Hello everybody, VTMD 1990 here. Welcome to the 21st, I believe, Raw Preview that we have here on February 23rd, 2015. It is a year in the making, the WWE Network. Make sure you go subscribe. You can get it for free, guys. Free. WWE Network. Link is in the description right below you. Scroll down there, click the link, and you will subscribe to the WWE Network. Please do that, guys. They really do deserve it. It's awesome, and if you guys did not see it, you guys still can for free. Watch Fastlane. It was a great pay-per-view all around. 8 out of 5 stars. I'm giving it. Phil, what do you give Fastlane before we get this Raw preview started?
I gave it a 7.5,
Cool.
Which is still a pretty good grade in my mind.
All right. Phil, our Raw preview after the shocking return last night of Randy Orton didn't quite get his hands on Seth Rollins like everybody, he really wanted to. Will he get his hands on Seth Rollins tonight?
3-letter word, yes. I do believe Randy Orton will get his hands on Rollins tonight. There are going to be some definite possibilities of Randy Orton and Seth Rollins just butting heads tonight. I mean, you guys saw Seth Rollins run out of the building when Roman Reigns, well, not Roman Reigns, wow, what am I doing? When Randy Orton had almost had Seth Rollins, it was just so close on getting his hands on Seth Rollins. But you know what? I do believe Roman Reigns. Ah, my God, I can't speak today. Randy Orton will get his hands on Seth Rollins, and I'm gonna stop talking now because I gotta get my words back. Yes.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, apparently Roman Reigns is going to get his hands on Seth Rollins, according to Phil. I mean, just joking. All right. Will he get his hands on Seth Rollins? Yes, but it won't be finished tonight. Randy Orton will want to get more out of Seth Rollins. He will not be satisfied. I don't think it'll be a great beatdown on Seth Rollins. But you know what? We're saving that for WrestleMania. We're saving that for the show of shows. I just hope that it's not a regular match. I don't want to see a regular match between these two. I want to see them beat the holy hell out of each other. No holds barred, extreme rules. That's what WrestleMania is all about. Not having a regular match. But that's beside the point. Randy Orton will get his hands on Seth Rollins, but it will not be finished tonight. We will get to see Randy Orton get his hands on Seth Rollins over the next number of weeks. Guys, Rusev has just defeated John Cena. If you looked at his face, if you guys saw the pay-per-view and listened to me to subscribe to the WWE Network for free, you saw John Cena just look out of it. He was like in complete shock. Phil, how does he bounce back from a loss like this? It's almost as big as when he lost to The Rock. That's what his face looked like.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. When John Cena lost to The Rock, I mean, we all saw his face. He was like, I promised all my fans that I was going to win this match. And one mistake cost me everything.
Yep. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go on the WWE Network, watch WrestleMania 28 on either your PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, computer, Roku, all those things. You get on the WWE Network, WrestleMania 28, Rock vs. Cena. You'll see what mistake he made. Phil, continue.
And then, now, he faced Rusev. Back and forth match. And then, well, he wasn't really making any mistakes. If you watch that match, he was actually going right after Rusev, which he planned to do. But the one thing that did happen that got Rusev
Lana got involved.
Yeah, Lana got involved. And then
Rusev with a low blow
that happened, that Rusev did to John Cena when the ref didn't see it. He was dealing with Lana. I mean, he really didn't make that many mistakes. But here's the thing. I don't know if John Cena, who promised the fans that he could beat Rusev, is going to bounce back from it just like that. It's going to take a couple of weeks to set in and say, you know what? Look, I got defeated. I'm man enough to say that. But you know what? I know he could be defeated. I'll go after him again. And I do believe WrestleMania will host John Cena and Rusev once again. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. If this loss is as big as as we say it is, which is probably the biggest loss since The Rock, it took John a whole year to get over that. Pay-per-view loss after pay-per-view loss after championship opportunity loss after another losing on the championship, going to TLC to fight for the Money in the Bank against Dolph Ziggler and losing that. He finally got to the Rumble and won the Royal Rumble, went to WrestleMania 29 and defeated The Rock for the WWE World Heavyweight, or not, it actually wasn't the WWE Championship. I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to bounce back. And it's really crazy, man. It is really crazy. John Cena, who obviously the WWE is trying to push out the door and bring in these new guys, Reigns and Rollins and Wyatt and Ambrose and all these other guys. I don't know. I'm waiting.
And he's got to be thinking right now, man, is this really it for me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this to stop. I don't want my life in the WWE to stop. But you got to look at it this way, John. Your health and everything is on the line every single time you go in that ring. So just think about that next time you want to try to face a guy named Rusev who is undefeated here in the WWE.
Forget about the WWE. He's never lost a match. Ever. Forget about just the WWE. Alright. But let's get... guys, you watched my video last time. You saw Roman Reigns defeated Daniel Bryan. Phil, is he ready for Brock Lesnar?
Well, yes and no.
What?
Now,
yes and no?
Let me explain. Yes, he's proven everyone in this company that he deserves the chance. But here's the thing. Wait, where was I going at? Oh, right. The reason why... Now, here's the reason why I think he's on the ropes about this. Roman Reigns, a great competitor. He's fast, he's agile. He knows his way around the ring. He has all that family history within the company and the Samoans and everything. But here's the thing. When we saw the ending of that match, we saw Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. He was like, look. He put his hand on it, Roman Reigns' chest. He's like, look, you better beat Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania, otherwise you are not the guy to be the guy in this company, in this industry. And that could get into his head. But you know what? I do believe that Roman Reigns is not going to let that go to his head, and he will go to WrestleMania with some confidence. Now, that's the only reason why I'm saying yes and no. Now, there may be some controversy between what I just said between you and me. You know what? That's okay. But those were my points that I had to make. What about you?
I'm a supporter of Roman Reigns. Is he ready for this spot? Time will tell. I think people are judging too early whether he's ready or not. But the fact of the matter is, he's going to be the guy going in. He's the chosen one, whether the WWE Universe likes it or not. And Reigns is the best choice for this. I mean, we all saw it in the Shield. Not that those are two other guys, because obviously Rollins, I'm on the record that Rollins is the best in-ring performer since Shawn Michaels. I've said that. And Dean Ambrose, obviously breakout star of the year. We all know why. He is entertaining to watch. But Roman Reigns is the guy. And I think the other two guys and everybody in that locker room knows it. Reigns has been held back constantly. Philadelphia, Memphis, and every other crowd that has booed him. Take a look at the facts. Roman Reigns is not writing his own promos. You want to know why his promos suck? Because his promos aren't coming from the heart. That's why his promos suck. They're coming from a piece of paper that the creative team hands him. You don't think Roman Reigns is a good in-ring performer? Go subscribe to the WWE Network right now. Watch Fastlane, the main event. It's on your PS4, Xbox 360's computer, and Roku. You guys can go get it and watch one of the greatest matches in 2015 so far between Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. And for all you guys that just want to dispute, oh, well, that's all because of Daniel Bryan, you're wrong. One great match does not happen because of one person. It happens because of both. Roman Reigns is the guy. I'm not going on Twitter anymore to argue with a bunch of ignorant WWE fans about how Roman Reigns is not ready. He's proven to you, and he's proven to everybody, he is ready. And he's ready to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. I'm done. Alright. So, last night, Sting coming to WWE again.
It wasn't, unexpected either. He accepted the challenge.
Triple H and Sting got into an altercation. WrestleMania, Sting, Triple H.
Sorry, confirmed.
It is confirmed. How will it affect the Authority, this match right here? Will the Authority's careers be on the line where they can never come back? Will Sting and Triple H have something where Triple H has to step down and Sting? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's up with the Authority right now?
Well, even if this match isn't for the Authority to be out of power like it was at Survivor Series, or just any kind of job whatsoever with the Authority, you have to know in their heads that they are just mind blown about what Sting sent, why Sting has sent that message and how Sting sent that message to Triple H and the rest of the Authority members. I mean, you saw it when Sting got hit by Triple H's fist and then the sledgehammer came out and then the bat. The bat was the game changer in all of that because he backed Triple H into a corner and then he just put it to his throat. I mean, he was scaring the hell out of Triple H. And then after that, he points to the WrestleMania sign. And that right there symbolizes everything that the WWE is today. It's the sledgehammer versus the bat. It's WCW versus WWE again at WrestleMania 31. Triple H and Sting, one-on-one in that very ring. And you got to know that there are some definite mind games going on between Sting and Triple H. And who knows, it could be for the job of the COO of the company. Whoever wins gets to be COO. I don't know. We haven't really found a stipulation for it yet, but you gotta know that something is gonna be on the line at WrestleMania.
I have had people come up to me, fans, friends, and just random people come up to me telling me that this was a horrible storyline, a horrible idea, and it should not have happened this way. That Sting should be wrestling The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And first of all, I just want to get this straight. The fact that I know the two guys led their companies through that era, but it's not like Triple H wasn't there. People are telling me that Triple H, they just dismiss him. He was there. As a matter of fact, as I recall, Triple H was the man who started the whole Attitude Era. Phil, am I wrong to say if Triple H and Shawn Michaels didn't start DX, do we have a WWE right now? I mean, am I wrong to say that?
No, you're not, because that's 100% true.
Okay. I mean, there was. I'm sure if Triple H and Shawn Michaels didn't start DX, we don't have Austin 316. We don't have If You Smell What the Rock Is Cooking. We don't have Rest in Peace. We don't have The Best There Is, The Best There Was, The Best There Ever Will Be. We don't have any of that. We don't have You Can't See Me. We don't have Believe That. We don't have Yes, Yes, Yes. We don't have the Lunatic Fringe. We don't have the Undisputed Future of the WWE. None of those sayings are in WWE right now if it wasn't for Triple H. Because WWE would have been out of business. WCW, Sting's company, was whooping their ass.
And then you had to.
And we all know that. Now, just to clear that up, Sting and Triple H, and I'm telling people this all the time, did the Rock and Cena 1 match live up to the year-long hype, Phil? Just a question, answer, because I don't think it did.
No, it really didn't. I mean, it felt really cool at the time, and then when we actually saw those two together in the same ring, it wasn't all that hyped as it was supposed to be.
I mean,
and then even the second time, it wasn't even that hyped as it was supposed to be either, because it was already done.
Exactly. I would rather have a good storyline and a great match than a great storyline and a good match. Am I right with that? You'd rather go up than down. And Triple H has that ability. I know Undertaker has his great matches. He's wrestling once a year. Guess what, people? Triple H is doing the same thing. He's doing the same exact thing. He's going to wrestle once a year. And Triple H, to me, is a better entertainer in that ring than The Undertaker. And that's not a knock against The Undertaker. I know what he is. I know what he's done in the WWE. But let's face facts, people. Undertaker is 50 years old. How much left in the tank does he have? Can he have one great one? Absolutely. I 100% believe that. He can have one great one. But it just makes sense. Sting coming back at Survivor Series. Why would you just have and throw in the match of Sting versus Undertaker? When he basically cost Triple H your job. Triple H is no scrub, people. He's no scrub. Now, how will the WrestleMania Showdown affect the Authority? I don't know. I think time will tell. We're going to find out later tonight on Raw. Obviously. But, guys, I just need everybody to realize that Triple H is no scrub here in the WWE. He's a 13-time world champion. He's been handed that ball. And I guarantee you Triple H could have a better match against Sting than Undertaker could have against Sting. And speaking of The Undertaker, you guys didn't see the match. Bray Wyatt coming out against The Undertaker. Or not against The Undertaker, but in a casket. He came out in a casket. The droids, or the Druids, and everybody. It looked like The Undertaker. And I was like, okay, Bray Wyatt's going to interfere somehow in this. Because I knew it was going to be Bray Wyatt and Undertaker. And Bray Wyatt is in the casket and gave one of the best promos the whole night. Phil, will The Undertaker respond to Bray Wyatt's challenge tonight?
Yes. We've seen what Bray Wyatt has done for the past couple of months. Ever since TLC, you've seen these cryptic promos talking about the guy who was 21 and 1. Well, we really didn't know it yet, but then the last promo he did was with a nail in a coffin. And I'm like, now it is definitely The Undertaker. I had my picks on who he's actually calling out, but when I saw the nail in the coffin, it is definitely The Undertaker. And then Fastlane last night happened, and we saw the Druids, the casket, and rolling the casket down to the ring when Bray Wyatt was in it. Sat up like The Undertaker in the casket and says, I used to be afraid of him, but now I'm the face of fear. At WrestleMania, I declare that I will capture The Undertaker's soul. And when he said that, I had goosebumps up and down my body. And now, we'll just have to see if Undertaker has some mind games going with Bray Wyatt. And you always know that. I mean, even when Triple H faced The Undertaker, you saw the mind games that happened between those two. and it's a dark guy. Well, not like a dark guy, like the Minister of Darkness, like just evil going up against evil. There's going to be some definite mind games, and I can't wait for tonight between these two.
You know what? Me neither. Phil took the words right out of my mouth. The Undertaker, he will respond to Bray Wyatt's challenge tonight. Guys, tune into Raw WWE Network pre-show at 7:30. It should be a hell of a show. And I don't
5 weeks, guys. 5 weeks, and then WrestleMania. 5 weeks from last night. It's gonna be amazing. Right now.
And guys, don't forget, go to the WWEshop.com to get 25% off all orders. $40 or plus. Code 40SAVE25. The link will be in the description and with the code and all the details. Thank you guys very much. And I hope you guys have a good one.